Ninth problem. In figure 10.13, xy and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents to a circle with center O and another tangent AB with a point of contact C intersecting xy and x dash y dash at A and B. You have to prove that AOB equal to 90 degree. Now look at this one. This is a figure given there. Okay. First one, you have to construct OC. Join O to C. Rest of the figure is given in the textbook. Only one construction you have to do. So construct OC. Okay. Now when you are constructing OC, that OC will be perpendicular to AB. Now and look at this one. XY is a tangent that is given. X dash y dash is also a tangent given. So tangents from the same point will be equal. No? So AP will be equal to AC. Okay. And why? Because this is the tangent from A. AP and AC will be equal. Now OA equal to OA itself, and OP and OC are the radii, so they are equal. When we are taking the triangle OAP and OAC, AP will be equal to AC, OA is equal to OA itself, OP is equal to OC. Okay, so these two triangles will be congruent by SSS congruence. Okay, now when they are equal, angles we know they will be also equal. So this angle will be equal to this one, that is angle PAO is equal to CAO, and this angle will be equal to this one, that is POA will be equal to COA. Okay, so why? Because corresponding part of congruent triangle, that you have already learned that one. Okay, now the same way you can prove, no need to prove this one, first only prove this. Similarly you can write, okay, you can take BC will be equal to BQ. Why? Because they are the tangents from B. OQ will be equal to OC, both of them are radii. No? Then OB is equal to OB itself. So these two triangles also will be equal. Then corresponding angles also will be equal. Okay, so after doing that, okay, just arrange that one. That is, if you are taking this one triangle OAB, so all the three angles together will be 180. Now you got two of them 90. So another triangle, that is AOB, will be equal to 180 minus 90, that is equal to 90. So we'll discuss this in detail. I already written that. So how will you prove? First, starting with length of tangent drawn from external points are equal. So PA will be equal to CA. Now in triangle POA and AOC, PA equal to CA, OA equal to OA itself. That is similarity you can give. Similar, no, same. OP equal to OC, that is radius. This one already proved one. Proved means this one. No? So by SSS congruence, these two triangles are congruent. Okay. Now you will get POA is equal to CAO. That means PAC will be equal to 2 times PAO or 2 times CAO. Similarly, the other triangle also you can prove. Now, we know that this, when you are taking this one, look at this angle and this one are interior angle. No, interior angle on the same side. What is the property of interior angle on the same side? They will be 180 degree. So that property you can use. PAC plus QBC equal to 180 degree. So CAO plus OBC will be equal to 180. That is 2 times it is. So CAO plus OBC will be equal to 180 divided by 2, that is equal to 90. Okay. Now in the triangle OAB, that is OAB, what is this one? This plus this one is equal to 180. Now you got these two triangles equal to 90 degree. So COO plus OBC is equal to 90 degree you got. That means 90 plus AOB equal to 180, or AOB equal to 180 minus 90 equal to 90. Okay. So this one, it is a lengthy proof, but you have to learn that one. Usually it will carry 4 marks, maximum 4 marks are there, no? So learn it. Tenth one, prove that angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the point of contact at the center. Okay. Now let us take that one. Draw the figure first. What you are asked? See, two tangents are drawn from one point. So let us take A, and P and Q are the point of contact. Now your question is, you have to prove that this angle POQ plus PAQ will be equal to 180 degree, supplementary. Okay. For that, first you have to draw a figure like that. So let PA and AQ be the tangents drawn from A. Okay. Now we know that OPA, that is, this angle will be equal to 90 degree, and this angle will be also equal to 90 degree. No. So OPA is equal to 90 degree and same as OQA. Okay. Now when you are looking at this one, OPAQ is a quadrilateral. OPAQ is a quadrilateral. So in a quadrilateral, all the 4 angles together will be 360. So angle OPA plus PAQ plus AQO plus QOP, that is equal to 360 degree. But we know that this one, this angle and this angle is 90 each. So 90 plus PAQ plus 90 plus QOP is equal to 360, or PAQ plus QOP is equal to 360 minus 90 plus 90, 180. That is, these two together will be PAQ will be plus QOP will be equal to 180 degree. That means supplementary. So how we have proved that one? First we draw the figure, then AP and AQ are the two tangents from the same point A. So OPA is equal to 90 degree, OQA is equal to 90 degree. So if we are taking the quadrilateral, all together, all four angles together will be 360. So other two angles will be 360 minus 180, that is 180. Okay. Now prove that the parallelogram subscribing a circle is a rhombus. Now, so eighth one we have done. Look at this figure. Eighth one, the same figure you can use here. Okay, figure only. So here what you will get when you are drawing a figure like this. Okay, it is given, it is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. So circumscribing a circle. Now you have to prove that ABCD is a rhombus. Now look at this one. AP and AS will be equal because they are the tangents from A. Now BP and BQ will be equal, they are the tangents from B. And CR and CQ will be equal because they are the tangents from the same point C. And DS and DR will be equal because the same way. Okay. Now after that you have to apply the properties of parallelogram. So figure same as the figure of eighth one. So little bit like this one, that rhombus like that you have to draw. Okay. Now let us keep it like so. What you have to do? AP is equal to AS. Okay. BP will be equal to BQ, and DR is equal to DS. Then CR equal to CQ. Only one reason for all the four tangents from same point. Okay. Now what is given? The AP plus, so you are getting adding all four equation. So let us mark this one 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding all four equations, what you will get? AP plus BP plus DR plus CR, that is equal to AS plus BQ plus DS plus CQ will get. That means AP plus PQ means AP plus BP means AB, DR plus CR means CD, that is equal to AD plus BC. Okay, this is what in 8th problem we are getting. Okay, up to this one is same. Now it is given ABCD is a parallelogram. So ABCD is a parallelogram means AB will be equal to CD. No? AB equal to CD. Opposite sides are equal. No? Then BC will be equal to AD. Okay. So you can write given ABCD is a parallelogram. So AB CD, AB equal to CD. Let us write here. AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. But we got what? AB plus CD is equal to, so AB plus CD is equal to AD plus BC. That means instead of AB you write CD you write AB itself. So 2 times AB will be equal to AD plus AD, that is 2 times AB will be equal to 2 times AD, or AB will be equal to AD. Now look at this one. It is first it is given, it is a rhombus. So AB equal to AD you got, that means adjacent sides are equal you got, that means it is a therefore ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, how we are done? Up to 8th question same it will come, same way. Now applying the property of parallelogram, we are getting that adjacent sides are equal. If adjacent sides are equal in a parallelogram, it is a rhombus.